Hello, concert band, woodwinds and brass. It's time to learn page number 5. All right, we've got some new concepts on this page as well as a couple of surprises. So you'll have to be ready for what we throw at you here. Again, the book gets a little harder and a little harder each time. Did a good job on page 4, especially with that chromosome exercise. That was pretty good, students. Nice. So we move on to more stuff that we're going to learn here, and again, a couple surprises in store. So, with no further ado, we'll take a break and we'll get right to it. Here's page 5, right after this. All right, we begin with Treading Lightly, number 15. Now, in the tan box above Treading Lightly, it says staccato, and a dot under or over the note. It means to separate the note, deep, 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 deep. Now, you must do it this way, staccato, okay? All right, listen first, finger silently. Number 15, 1, 2, listen in. All right, with me, here we go, 15. Now watch the staccato notes, deep, 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 and separate them. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and now. All right. Now next we have number 16, smooth move. Alert, 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 alert. This is test exercise number 1 at the end of the quarter for chair seating order in the second quarter. There will be 2 exercises and this is the first one. Number 16, smooth move. You will have to play this one on Smart Music at the end of the quarter. This plus 1 other piece. Now look at the tan box above it. It says tenuto, with a line under the note or over it. Opposite of staccato, play it full value connected. Da, 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 da. See, here's where you really get into making music. It's going to be a challenge trying to teach you kids this through a computer. Finger silently, here's number 16, smooth move. 1, listen, in. Just the way I did. That's tenuto. Another word for that is legato. Either way, tenuto, full value, connect the notes. Make it nice and lyrical. Here we go, all together. 1, ready, and now. Number 17, shifting gears. Now we kind of mix up the two. The first 4 measures are a preponderance of staccato. The next 4 measures are a preponderance of tenuto. The first 4 measures are soft, and the last 4 measures are loud. Piano, forte. If you can do the dynamics, here we go. Finger silently. Number 17, shifting gears. 1, 2, ready, and now. My contrast there, first 4 measures were soft and staccato, and the last 4 measures were forte, loud, and tenuto. All with me, here we go, number 17, ready? Shifting gears. 1, 2, ready, and now. number 17 will be the exercise that will be this week's Smart Music recording of the week. Okay, you'll have to play this one, okay? All right, we'll take a brief break, get to the next exercise in just a second. Okay, number 18 is called Tallis Cannon, written by Thomas Tallis many, many centuries ago. It's not exactly a top 40 hit record. It was made something like in the 16th century. This is a very, very old piece. Now, it's normally played in a round, but since we're not here in the band room together, we have to learn it just as a single line. Here we go. I think you can play this with me, so we don't need to finger silently. Let's all play. Here we go. 18, Tallis Cannon. All play. 1, 2, 3. But hey, I did my dynamics perfectly. First 2 bars crescendo, next 2 bars decrescendo, next 2 bars crescendo, next 2 bars decrescendo. All right, one final break and we get to the last song. Stay tuned. Okay, number 19, Sight Reading Challenge. Alert, 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 alert. This is number 2. So here you go, both of your end of the first quarter exercises on this very same page. Number 19, Sight Reading Challenge. Now this one, kids, is going to be a challenge. Okay? Key signature, rhythm, this is not easy. Clarinets, I'm going to ask you kids, when you do your test at the end of the quarter, to play the trumpet part, not the clarinet part, due to clarion note concerns. Okay? Clarinets, you will play the clarinet part this week, but for the test at the end of the quarter, you will play the trumpet part. But you don't need to remember that now. Just learn the clarinet part, because you'll find the second line to be very, very high. You have to go up to a high G. You actually have to go up to a high A. All right, here we go. Finger silently. Ready? Number 19. 1, 2, 3. Find that second line to be real hard. For the end of the quarter test, you will play the trumpet part. For this week, just play the clarinet part and do with those notes best you can. Everybody else, watch the key signature. Here we go. Beginning, everybody, along with me. 1, 2, 3. So that's page 5. Let's take a quick break and bring this lesson to a conclusion, and we will be right back. Okay, that's page 5, and now you know which 2 exercises you're going to have to play at the end of the quarter for your end of the first quarter chair test. Now, just to be clear, those tests won't be until late October. Like maybe close to Halloween or something like that. That's when we'll start testing you for chair order for second quarter, okay? But remember now, we also taught staccato and tenuto. There's another word for tenuto, that's legato. So if I say legato, that also means tenuto. Whereas staccato is tut, 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 and tenuto is ta, 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 ta. Staccato is separating your notes, whereas tenuto is full value, connect your notes, okay? And of course, then we've got the two exercises, number 16 and number 19, which again are your end of the first quarter test exercises. And you're going to have to be ready for them, okay? Now, number 17 will be your recording piece of the week for Smart Music. Of course, not 16 or 19, because that's going to come later at the end of the quarter, okay? So have fun this week. This will give you a lot to work on, a lot to chew on, and again, this book will make all of you better. So practice and really have at it this week, okay? Enjoy the book this week. Till next time, this is Mr. Pickett saying so long. Have a great week practicing, and we'll see you soon.